Okay, welcome back to original StarCraft. Tassadar is being chased and attacked by the Conclave because he has the cheek to consort with the Dark Templar, which isn't that bad really if you think about it. And yeah, so we're fighting Protoss this time. Right. At least we've got a bit more resources to start with, so we can start getting some of our stuff upgraded pretty quickly and churn out some troops. It's a pretty standard sort of mission. Basically, we're just going to locate the other Protoss bases and destroy them, and that's about it, really, I think. If I remember correctly. We're only allowed scouts at the moment, so I'm not particularly bothered with those. Let's get a couple of dragoons, actually a couple more, because there will be enemy air units coming in at some point, and we need some air defences. Could do with a couple of photon cannons around here and here, just to sort of defend sort of the flanks of the base. Might just bring a couple of dragoons out to sort of back up the photon cannons by there, and possibly bring these zealots in as well. Move my characters out of the way. It is quite nice using like the main characters for fighting and things in this game, but the downside is that if you're not very careful, they can die, and then you have to restart the whole thing. So if you're sort of playing it safe, it's better to keep them out of the way, unless you actually have to use them for achieving an objective, like earlier on, where we had to kill the actually, did Phoenix need to kill the Cerebrit, or was it just regular troops? I can't remember now. But anyway, that kind of thing. If you need them to complete a specific function, then it's worth using them, but otherwise just sort of keep them out of the way. Sort of that, or just restart the game all the bloody time. A couple more of those. Resources are starting to get a bit low. Right, what's happening here? They're massing for an attack. Actually, I wonder if I can just use the Dark Templar to just fuck them up. Oh no, they're coming anyway, never mind. Oh, they've got observers anyway, so that's not really worth doing, because we'll just get spotted. And I'm going to need to get another photon cannon in place there. Okay. Bring them back into position. This is a downside as well. Often units don't actually return to where you want them to be, so they just get killed on their own because they're just standing around, and that is a nuisance. Right, another 4 of those. And bung another cannon there. Then it's basically just build up troops and hold out against the attacks, and then we're sort of going exploring. In fact, I might be able to just send this scout out to do a bit of the old scouting and see what we can find. So, have I got a full squad there yet? Yes, just about. Let's just move him in there. Oh no, I still need another 4. Yeah, of course I do. Right, okay. Just wait a bit on that one, and then we'll send that group out, I think. One there, I think. Where's my scout? There he is. Right, is there anything else I need to build at the moment? I need the Templar stuff. The Templar archives and robotic stuff. May as well get one of those in now. Actually, that could go there. They want to be gathering. So I've nearly got all my little builder units. What would also be worth doing is putting up a shield generator. But first, let's get this in place. Because the Reavers are pretty handy as long as you've got resources to spend on them. Right, this will be a secondary base. I need to send some troops out to capture that pretty quick. Need just one more for that. Right, let's get a shield generator. Oops. By here because we will be attacked fairly regularly, and it's worth having everybody's shield up. He needs to be there doing his thing, and I think we're full now, so let's send them up to that base, well, that position anyway, and we'll see if we can capture it. Right, so weapons next, I think. Upgrade the old weapons. And I don't think there's many enemies in the way by there, so we'll send a little builder up there to get a nexus in place. And we can set up gathering more resources, get our 12 little resource gatherers there, and they can get shit done. You know what, I am actually going to send a couple of them, the Dark Templar, up here, because if we have enemy Reavers turning up and they aren't actually supported by observers, then we might be able to just sneak up and destroy them. Why is that stupid Dragoon getting in the way? Out of the way you get, I'm trying to build. Right.
We are under attack.
So I'm coming from the left at the moment. Ah, right, here we go. Good. The Reaver down at least. Right, I think they need to get their shields up again. Right, okay, so let's get a couple more of these going. And yeah, just hold fire for a minute now. So let's get a couple of these so I can build a little bit of base defense, a couple of photon cannons, and maybe another. By a couple, I probably mean about 4 actually, and another shield generator, and then we're good. And move the fuck out of the way. Do a bit more scouting before he dies. There we are. Back you go. Alright, happy days. Don't think I actually need shuttles in this game, but I will want observers and things. I think I'll leave the air upgrade stuff for a moment. And I'll get a couple of these going on because I can turn them into Archons, which are pretty handy. Let's just fill up the rest of that with Dragoons and we're good, although we don't have much currency anymore. Resources, whatever. Right, so let's build some cannons. Let's send him out while we get our resources up again. Actually, maybe we do need shuttles because I seem to remember there's bridges in this area, and it's probably easier to do an air assault from like here rather than having to traipse across a bridge with maybe Reavers getting in the way and destroying our bunched up troops, and there's guns blocking the bridge. So yeah, we don't want to go that way. That could be an easier attack. There's no proper defences in place there. Right, oops. So here's a big base, big area. Right, can I just send him back up there and see if he dies? I'm pretty sure there's another base sort of down this area of the map as well. And there's maybe 2 or 3 factions that we've got to destroy. Right, here we go. Right, you go and get some resources. We want another gun. So let's bring him down here. Have a couple there. We still have enough pylons at the moment. Okay, good. So let's move him down a bit. We'll just scout downwards until we find something. I think that was a gun, so let's put another one there. And then we'll have a shield generator a bit behind that lot. don't know if it's worth building another gateway. I might put a gateway there as well. A bit further back so it's not in immediate firing line. Good, got some Archons going on now. Right, let's keep doing a bit of scouting. So yeah, I think one thing I might do is try and launch an air assault here, but it would be better to take out any extra little bases first, possibly. Because this is a big base, so there's going to be a lot of troops. This one is smaller, but I seem to remember they get reinforced quite quickly if you attack, so... Okay, he's dead. Okay, right, he can get doing stuff. Let's fill this up with drones so that we can get them gathering at sort of full tilt. Right, I'm going to send a couple of Archons up to reinforce this position, and the other two can go down here, and then we need an expeditionary force or two to, well, a squad or two I think, to attack other positions. Right, so let's get a couple of them, yeah, and let's just borrow him for a minute. Get the other buildings up so I can do whatever I want. There we go. Come on guys, don't run into the enemy, you idiots. Just keep your position and shoot them. Right, I think I've got a few more Archons because I've got a lot of gas but not many minerals. Right, these guys can come up here then. Alright, so 4 more and I can send them out somewhere. An observer would be good though. So let's get a couple of those. They really are focusing on guns as well. I need to replace that one. Oh shit. Shit. Well, fuck. Okay, okay, maybe I do need an air force to deal with shit like that. They're bloody expensive though. Okay, good. At least that problem is dealt with, but my expeditionary force is now stuck guarding the gate. Oh dear. Yeah, these I've got now. I need another 4. Okay. Let's just bring a couple of these out. And I want a couple of Reavers, I think. It's worth upping the damage the Scarabs do because they do quite a lot. So, you know, the more the better. What might also be a good idea would be to just head through the area that we initially came through and just clear the enemy out of that. Just so that they're not in our way when we try and move people around. Shuttles might be a good idea.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Let's start with shuttles. I don't think there's really room to actually put many troops in place, which is a bit of a nuisance. Oh, guys, why can't you stay in formation? Okay, go back up there and get your shields back. At least that's them cleared out of the way. I think we're up to full thingy for the for my little resource gatherers. And what else do we want to do? We need to get, yeah, let's up our weapons again, and then we probably want to do more with shields and things. Right, we need to be producing stuff here. Yeah, so we just sit around and wait for a little bit, I suppose. Although...
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oh, great. Now my bloody observer's getting trashed. Okay.
Construct additional pylons.
Oh, there's several of them. That's a nuisance.
Under attack.
Okay, never mind. Let's just send them out to... No. Let's keep them here and they can deal with Reavers. Or at least start dealing with Reavers. Right. So, where do I want to go first? That is the question. Well, this is a question anyway. Right. I'm going to start building up... Yeah, no, I'm not sure now. Right, let's fill this up with, oh. Alright, let's do the pylons, and then let's build more Templars. And, churning them out. Right, let's fill up the Scarabs if we can, and we want to... Oops, not the shuttle. Increase their capacity. It's good when they've got 10. Doesn't need to move fast. Sight range will be good. And I'll bung a couple more shuttles on there. Not really sure what I should assault with. If I hit this point first, maybe with 2 to 4 Reavers and a shitload of Zealots. So if I fill up the shuttles with maybe 4 Reavers, 8 Zealots, and then have a bunch of Dragoons maybe here to just be picked up in the shuttle and just crossed over, send them in as a second wave, that might be the thing to do. Right, okay, they're up to thingy. Let's see how long it takes to actually upgrade this stuff. What I could do as well is get the Templars the illusion or mirage or whatever it is ability, and then they can do a mirage thing of some of the Zealots, and then we could just send that against one of the gates to this base. I mean, they're not really gates, but they may as well be. And yeah, then we can think about... Yeah, then that'll be a diversionary attack, and we'll do the main one from here and see what happens. Right, so let's get some more of these. Always with the bloody pylons. Okay, just build a bank of them, seeing as we've got like quite a bit of resources. What's going on here? What's happening? Okay, we've got a little scout there. Let's just shoot him before he does anything. You know, he's fucking off.
We are under attack. Upgrade complete. We need to rebuild that cannon, of course. This is the thing I don't like about base defences, is that they're very easy to just get trashed. He should be gathering rather than just stuck in that corner, but never mind. Where's my other one? Right, I wanted to put 6 of those there, I think. Let's do a little block of them, because that'll last me a little while. Oh shit. Oh, who cares? It doesn't need to be neat. I would have preferred it being neat, but I can't be bothered to fiddle with it really. Right, so we've got a few of them. How many of these have we got? We've only got 6, so I want some more of those. So let's just try and crank them out from there. And we've got 3 here, if we get, oh, 4, whatever, however many. Oh shit, they've got a proper attack now. Right, okay, you deal with that, and yeah. The carriers are a bit of a nuisance. You have to focus on the actual body of the carrier rather than its little fighters, because if you focus on the fighters, you just get trashed. That's a Arbiter, I think, a Protoss Arbiter. They can teleport troops and they can do this annoying freeze thing. He was a bit suicidal. Right. Okay, we've got more shuttles. Right, I need to leave one of them behind. So just tell that one to stop. Because I've got another 2 of the Reavers to build before I attack. Let's just make sure that these are all got their 10 scarabs ready to go, so that we can do some damage. What else do I want to be doing? I think we're just waiting on troops for the moment. Another 4 of whatever, so that will be that. And then we'll get a couple of Archons, I think. Sorry, we need another. Nope, never mind. Just wait for that to build up and then we can move those. Right, let's get you building your scarabs. And right, we want to move the observer up here, and then maybe over a bit, just so that we can see what's going on. I don't actually think we need to, come to think of it, because the Conclave won't have any Templars of their own, so they don't actually have any stealth units other than the Observer. Although if they've got Arbiters, the Arbiters can they will cause the units around them to be stealthed, even though they're not stealth troops. So yeah, unfortunately we can't build one of our own at the moment. Let's get the shields up. Right. Okay, so that's got 10. He can go in the shuttle. I'll just wait for the other one. Right, we've got 5 of these now. Yeah, we do. Right, so we want to get them over there, along with this dude. My little zealots can come back. And I need a shitload of zealots for the shuttles, which I don't actually have right now. Right, I've got 5 there. Let's just build a few more. Let's just move these out a little bit because they're all getting bunched up. Right, what have we got? Another attack coming. Why have I only got 3? Strange. Am I out of... Oh no, he's still building. Right. Okay, so not far off ready now. I think I'll send everything I've got here against that gate once I'm ready to go. See what happens with that. Ooh, and I haven't got the mirage thing. Hallucination, apparently, not mirage. Do see you. Oh goody, what a surprise. Right, okay. Come on down here then, little minion, and build some more blinking pylons. So it's hard to move up in this bitch. Right. Right. Good. Right. How many got? Okay. So even though this isn't very much, this is going to be my sort of first wave. Oops. Oh, I think we're handling that. Oh shit, we've got Reavers. Right. Can you guys just do something? Anything? Right. Air units against the Reavers. And... Right. Okay guys, really now we need to deal with these fucking things. Holy fuck. Reavers really are an absolute bastard. Oh shit. Now they're invisible. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Right. Now kill the damn things. Right. Bring these guys out. Just bring them up to there so that they can just trash these bastards. Can't attack them while they're in their crystal thing. Right. Let's just put the guns back. Yeah, I don't like the massed Reavers thing, it really is a pain, but shortly I will be having a go at doing the same thing to the bloody Conclave. Right. And I don't have a bloody... Oh dear, I don't have Templars to do it with now. Okay, never mind that. I think the hallucination thing is going to have to be saved for later. Right, screw it. I think we'll just go with what we've got. So, I think we'll call that it. And in the next part, we will launch our attack on this point and this point. So, bye-bye for now.